Hi, this is Kalpana Nair. I'm a life coach and pranic healer, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can ask for help. What are the three reasons you don't ask, and what are the solutions? So, the reasons you don't ask for help are you feel that there is a problem with you. What will people say? You think something's wrong with you, that you have failed, and you are embarrassed or ashamed of what you're feeling, so you would rather suppress it. The second reason is that you feel that you will inconvenience other people. You will make them go out of their way, whoever it is, your friends, your parents, your caregivers, whoever it is, and hence you would rather not talk about it and just hide it and wish that it would go away. The third reason you don't want to ask for help is because you genuinely don't understand what emotions are going on inside of you. You are feeling a bunch of things and you're not really sure what's going on and you don't know how to handle it. The way to solve this is to acknowledge what you're feeling, what the confusion and lack of understanding and all of the mixed emotions that you're going through, and that it is all right to feel this way. You don't need to have clarity, you don't need to have justifications or explanations. You need to acknowledge the fact that these feelings are very valid and that you will deal with them. The first step is acknowledgement. The second step is that you find a way to dissociate your own narrative that you have attached to this emotion. So, your narrative comes from a place of conditioning, of learned behavior, and now because you are not able to deal with what is going on, you will try and get a perspective from a life coach or a friend on what it is that needs to be done to find ways and means to address whatever it is you're feeling and to heal the parts of you that you believe are not working out and not giving you the kind of joy or happiness or feeling of just enjoying this journey. The third step is not being afraid of these feelings. They are not monsters or demons that are going to come and get you. These are feelings that are very normal, they are all right to have, and they are handleable. They are not something that will take over you and overwhelm you unless you give them permission to. So don't give them that permission. The fourth very important solution is that it is a learned behavior that you have created in your life, all the emotions and the lack statements. And now you need to unlearn the lack statements and replace them with statements of having and being. It is not on autopilot that it'll just happen, you snap your fingers or you think about it. It is effort that you are required to make every single day. You have to self partner, you have to uphold yourself, and like you do exercise or you go and you learn an instrument or you do anything that you better and you hone, that exact same way you will learn to hone your emotions to associate with the highest version of you, with the feelings of having and being, and the connection that you have with Source that says that you are complete and that you are whole in this moment. You are not damaged, you are not rejected, you are not unloved, you are not useless. You have complete meaning, you are unique. You have a role that you will play in this life, and only you can do that. And you have to accept yourself and love yourself and partner yourself, and then you will see that when you connect with Source in this manner and you connect with your own inner being in this manner, your emotions will unentangle, will slowly become cohesive. You will be able to understand and see where you were getting stuck or where you were getting lost, and you will find your way. So please know that there is a silver lining in everything, that this emotion that you are feeling is probably the pain that is pushing you to connect with the best version of you. And were it not for this pain and this struggle and this confused emotion that you're feeling right now, you would not push through this and not look for answers and not find your highest version of yourself. So thank this struggle as well and enjoy this journey called life. I wish you all the best and thank you so much for watching my channel.